treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacking that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches await.
Who's ready?
The best international stacker.
Stacking, strong. Who's ready?
Where you belong.
Let's go.
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's get in a quick crab dance before we go live. Let's go. Get him up. Who's ready? Get those claws up. Let's go. Smash it. Who wants it all? Mega God. The crew. Are you part of the Shell Brigade? Let's go. Let's go. 1 minute. We're going live in 1 minute. Let's go. Smash that like. Shell Brigade. Come on. Who's ready? Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds, and this is really me that's dancing right in this video. That's really me. That's the crab man himself. Who's ready? We're gonna kick it old school on this intro here. We're gonna kick it old school on this intro. In this intro, I'm actually walking across the deserts in Saudi Arabia. No joke. Here it comes. Here we go. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International
Stacker. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? The name is International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I am closer to Cuba than a Walmart. That is right. We travel the world on gold and silver adventures. Y'all tell me where to go. Y'all tell me what to do. And we've had this channel going for about 9 years. 1,600 plus videos. It's really a lot more. It's really like 1,800. They don't count a lot of the live streams. 42,400 subscribers. And 42 subscribers, so we are only 58 subscribers away from the next big show. So if we get 58 subscribers, we'll do the big show. And guys, tomorrow this video is coming out. This video is coming out tomorrow morning. I will most likely be live streaming Market Open tomorrow morning. And this video, activate the plan, urgent alert, bake secret agenda, crashing silver and gold. I put a lot of work into this. That is coming out tomorrow. Buckle up and get ready. Big shout out and thank you to Steven Hascheka. Steven Hascheka just joined and became a channel member. Thank you so much. Every time you become a channel member, you super chat, you gift memberships, you help the channel immensely. You help me do what I do, travel the world on gold and silver adventures and giving back to y'all. I've given back about over 100 ounces of silver and a bunch of gold this year, but you can support the channel without spending any money. You can like the stream, share the stream, like my content, watch the videos. All of that helps immensely. And I'm going to ask you right now, we are at 250 people on, 68 likes. Can we get 32 more likes and get to 100? That'd appreciate it a lot. It would do wonders for the channel. And our whole goal here is to help wake up people to gold and silver. We've got about 36 minutes left till the market closes for a 45-minute break, and the COMEX definitely needs it. They may be moving swamp coolers into the facilities. You never know. Let's see what we can do here. But earlier today, we did an urgent live stream when it was blowing up. Silver topped out at $64.32, which was crazy. We had 1 million alerts this morning. What does an alert look like? It's this. We had about 1 million alerts going. It was crazy. Like every 5 seconds. The futures market hit all-time high as well, $64.65. We marked 65 here with red. We thought for a minute we might get there. But then, of course, Slammy McSlammerson came. A big slam. Some call this the devil's tea bag. But we're pulling out of it. We've seen these antics before, and we keep going higher. I'm excited about the Asian market tonight. I believe the Shanghai Gold Exchange opens, converting for the time difference. I believe it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we could have some explosive movement in the Asian markets tonight. Could wake up to $65 silver. Who knows? Just remember, nothing goes up. Nothing goes up forever and doesn't have corrections. Corrections and pullbacks are good. They're bullish. You build consolidation. You build more levels, and you hopefully build levels and springboards to go higher. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude on the internet that likes to have fun with silver and gold. Do I think a big pullback's coming eventually? But I don't think quite yet. But if I woke up and silver was $50 an ounce, which I think if we had a pullback, it's going to be like a couple bucks, okay? But if I woke up and it was $50 an ounce, what would I be doing tomorrow? I would be loading the boat, backing up the truck. But unfortunately, I think the days of getting silver for under $50 an ounce are behind us. We're only 6 cents away from $64 on the future. Only 6 cents away there. Very bullish. Gold's done well today. It kind of broke out of a multi-day movement at along 4,200, and we're trading sideways at 4,277. Remember, our target was 4,300. Still got a little bit of time to get there, and that's not that big of a move for gold. Silver to gold ratio 67-1. Earlier on the live stream, we dropped to 66. That was crazy. I got all kinds of things planned for you guys in the show, so please smash that like button. Get excited. Share the stream. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. And again, tomorrow morning, I will most likely stream the market open, and this video will be premiered at the end of that stream. Activate the plan. Urgent alert. Banker secret agenda. Crashing silver and gold. I filmed this yesterday, guys. Took me about 13 to 14 hours to film and edit. So appreciate your support watching that all the way through, if you don't mind. Here's my X, formerly known as Twitter, INTL Stacker. Make sure you follow me on there. International Would It Fit. But put out this little short earlier, buying some silver and gold. But look at here at random user saying, meanwhile, in the COMEX and LBMA vault, the customer, I'd like to place an order for 10,000 ounces of physical silver. And meanwhile, the silver bullion banker in his vault like, uh-oh, I've got no silver. Mike Maloney put out a video today saying silver price will solve everything. Thanks. Also, too, David Lee put out this tweet saying, this is simply too good to be true. So I went to Costco and I bought 6 silver bars for the year of the horse 2026. The entire process took only a couple minutes, not including the wait to check out line. Fill out a form, check out, pick up the merchandise. Look at no tax, plus executive membership refund 2%, Citibank Costco card 2%, 9% below spot. Wow. Costco silver below spot. Some of you might be able to do that. Patrick Cream saying, update on silver's roadmap towards 100. And I want to be following him, but I didn't know I wasn't. Acceleration phase still intact. Next correction likely starts when we close below the very steep line. Still some play room before Q2 2026. He thinks in quarter 2, we're going to hit $100 an ounce. I think it's going to happen the first quarter of 2026, as long as we can hit my target this year of $75 silver and $5,000 gold. My original targets this year were $50 silver and $4,000 gold. We blew past that, so I made new ones. And it's not based on my opinion. Go to my channel, click videos, click latest, go down here. I spell out why I believe that price action is coming in this video right here. It's got the Hunt brothers with X's on their face. Shocking. $100 silver if this happens, not 1980s. And if you're brand new to silver and gold stacking, also come to my channel, click playlist, and watch this here. Are you new to silver and gold stacking? That will save your life and save you money. Big shout out to Daniel Whitley dropping the 2 New Zealand dollar Lester chat. How often do you do gold giveaways? Love the show. It just depends, Daniel. It just depends how I feel. In the Mega Guy, I gave away some gold, a little gold bar and some gold backs and other things. On a live stream just the other day, I gave away, what did I give away? 10 ounces of silver and some gold. The other day, I gave away a gold back. I mean, it just depends. It just depends. But I'll tell you what. Crispy Bacon Jr., a channel member, has pledged if we hit 50,000 subscribers by January 1st, not far away, that he's going to donate 5 ounces of silver to the channel to give away to all y'all. And I said, if we do that, I'm going to match you. So that's 10 ounces right there coming to start the new year, which is only about 20 days away. So if we can get this channel to 50,000 subscribers, he's doing 5, I'm doing 5. And who knows? Maybe I'll add a little bit extra in there. Maybe some other people will jump in the mix. You never know what's going to happen in the Crustacean Nation. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Smash that like button. Get excited. Market's closing in exactly 30 minutes. Remember, from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 5:45, give or take in there, there's a 45-minute break where the COMEX completely stops. After that, it will pick up again in after hours. Then I believe the Shanghai Gold Exchange opens our time. I believe it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then sometime after that, you'll get London involved. And hopefully we wake up to much higher highs. As the gold to silver, or as the silver futures, excuse me, is now over $64.04 again. Big thank you to Rolvin Wolf Club. Upgraded this membership to Silver Miner. What a time to be alive. Thank you so much for the support and upgrading your membership. That, sir, is Mega. Yes. We'll see what we can do here in the next 29 minutes. What's your predictions? Right now we're at $63.54. If we finish anywhere in the 63s, I'm happy. If we finish in the 64s, that would be extremely bullish. So, put a 63 in chat if you think we're going to finish somewhere in the 63s. We're at 63.54 right now. Put a 64 if you think it's somewhere in the 64s. And put a 62 if you think we're going to finish somewhere in the 62s. Let's see what you guys think. Futures is over 64, 64.04. See what you guys think. Medic 1541 is back. Welcome back. I mean, we are kind of building back up here. 64 is possible. I would say the most likely right now is somewhere in the 63s, but 64 is possible. And boy, oh boy, would that be bullish. We got 400 people on, 138 likes. Can we get 12 more likes and get us to 150? That would be mega. And ladies and gentlemen, I am currently at 42,448 subscribers. That means only 52 more subscribers. If we do it on this stream, we will see this update live to 42,500 and we'll do the big show. And remember, the goal is 50,000 subscribers by January 1st. If we do that, 10-ounce silver giveaway, maybe more. And hopefully silver's not $1,000 an ounce by then, because then that's a $10,000 giveaway. Woo! Buckle up. Smash that like if you're ready. Daisy's saying, someone pulled JP Morgan's pants down. He's running naked. Did you guys hear that JP Morgan supposedly, let me find the tweet, supposedly closed their shorts and went long? We'll see what we can find here. Gold Silver HQ, silver squeeze in motion, says Gold Silver HQ. As Ed Sheeran has been saying, the silver squeeze will happen when banksters reduce their short positions as the price goes up. This is what's happening right now. Okay, look at this. Looking at the latest November bank participation reports, futures and contract, the top 5 U.S. banks seem in a hurry to reduce their silver short positions, down from 34,738 contracts to 18,400. So basically halving. And remember, each one of these contracts is 5,000 ounces. So that's millions. Let's see. It's got to be a lot. Okay. So that is a total of 34,738 times 5,000. That's 173 million, 0.6 paper ounces of silver that don't even exist. 173 million. Rashad saying gold broke out from an 11-day formation. So let's go back over here to gold and check it. Yeah, it definitely did. If you remember, we've been basically riding this yellow line here, which is 4,200 for days and days and days and days. We've been riding that, but we decisively broke out of that today. Look at that. Question is, will we keep going? I think it's possible. 4,300 was the goal for today. We are getting a slight sell-off right now in silver. Do not panic. Hold the line. As the dude is saying, my vibe at $64 silver. Did you feel like this today? If you felt like this today, put vibe in chat. I definitely felt like this today. Look how happy that dog is. TF Metals report. Someone has seen enough. And that's the smackdown we saw a little bit earlier. Look at that. Okay, let's see. 64.30 down to 63.40. So about $1 slam. 90-cent slam. That's Comex right there, and Bankers. That's their signature dollar plus slam. 64.05 on the futures. We are trending up with just 25 minutes left till the market pause. William Middlecoop is saying it's not the end of the silver rally. It's just the end of the beginning. Look at the silver adjusted for CPI, which is inflation. Look at that. So remember, when I talk about we're at a nominal high, the nominal high for silver right now, we're nominal. But if you correct for inflation from 1980, that was over 208 of today's dollars. If you correct for inflation from 2011, this rise here, that's over 72 of today's dollars. So yeah, we broke out an all new nominal high, but in terms of value with inflation, we're nowhere close. Wall Street Gold saying silver futures just surged to 64.54, up almost 6%, and printing brand new all-time high. Momentum is in full control. As Nostra House of Gold said, friends, the bankers are plotting an attack tomorrow. You will soon be tested. Guys, do you think we're going to get attacked tomorrow? A major coordinated attack? If so, put an attack in chat. Write attack in chat. Let's see how many of you think that. I think it's coming, and I think it's already started. But they've been trying that for months now, and they haven't been successful. This is a fight. This is a fight for banks' survival, banks' solvency, 45 plus years of manipulation. We're fighting back. Like Twisted Sister saying, we're not going to take it. Thank you, Masab Al-Katabi, for subscribing. Thank you so much. That is mega. And ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting at 42,451 subscribers. Only 49 more subscribers. And if we do that here live in this close, we will do the big show. See what we can do. $23 minutes left till market. Still above 64 on futures. Look at this. Someone tweeted out the Crustacean Nation dance party. Eric Young saying, and remember, he's from China. Very valuable asset on the ground in China. Let's see if they manage to keep liquidity up like the period between 1973 and 1974. That's on my X, formerly known as Twitter, if you want to go reread that. Let's go ahead and refresh this and see what everyone else is saying. Peter Spin is saying silver is stealing the headlights, but gold is setting itself up to make another major move higher. Good shot. By the end of the year, we are making record highs. We need to hit my target of 5,000. Not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet. Silver highest daily close we had today in history. And remember, the way these markets work, the close is much earlier. So see here, 2 hours ago, COMEX settles 5.88% higher at 63.92. So that's the official price it settled at today, although it's still open. It happens earlier in the day when it happens, and that's what they like fix things off and do calculations and all kinds of stuff off. So this is the highest close in all of history on silver. Wild, 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 wild. As we're on a green candle here with just 22 minutes left, let's see what we can do here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Michael and Aloha. Thank you so much. We've got 500 people on the stream, but only 181 likes, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get 19 more likes and get to 200. That would be mega. As Stefano's saying, if gold targets 9,000, where could silver go? 150? Historically, gold peaks 7 times its starting level, while silver peaks 10x times. Today's ratio is 67. A 9,000 to 150 ratio is 60 perfectly. So that's what he's saying here. He's saying if gold was to hit 9,000, he thinks silver would be at 150. And a lot of people don't know, but Mike Maloney first identified this. We've been in a 45-year cup and handle. So here's the cup. Here's the handle. And the theory is if this cup and handle is confirmed, you take a line from the 2 points here and you go straight down here and measure that. That's the amplitude. And then you take that line and put it here and go straight up. And that's the move you could expect to see. A bit of a technical analysis there. Again, not a financial advisor. A Silver Crusader saying, silver's still not trending on X. Suppression at its finest, but Thirsty Thursdays has 43,000 posts. What in the world? What's crazy? And you know what's crazy? Silver's making all-time moves, and it's nowhere in the news. If we didn't have the internet, we would not know what silver and gold are doing. Like, that's how they controlled it for so long. They just didn't tell people. Crazy. We got all kinds of folks in chat. I see a bunch of channel members. Thank you so much for your supporting Silver Pug. Faldor Farms, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Michael Huff, thank you. Sublime Mad Dog, KTM, thank you for supporting the channel. We had a couple new channel members earlier. Stefan Hasaka and Raven Wolf Club upgraded their membership. And a big shout out to Daniel Whitley for the $2 New Zealand super chat. Appreciate it. Helps the channel a bunch. The real Geared Up Survival is here, folks. He has announced he has arrived. Good to see you, Geared Up Survival. The Spectator Index says silver hits a new record of 64. It's now up 120% this year. People were freaking out about a 100% increase this year. We're at 120%. We got 19 minutes left. We are trending upward. Let me show you the trend. Let's see what we can do here in the next 19 minutes. So we do have a bit of a trend. Okay, let me fix that. We've got a bit of a trend line. It is up. It is up. Whoops. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? We are trending up. We'll see what we can do here. Silver futures is 63.95. You guys, this is still phenomenal. We've done so well today. Even with this triple attack, we're still up nearly 3% on silver and nearly over 1.2, 1.3% with gold. Drew the top of the flag. Looks like it will break through, says Bill Mitch. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's tweeting. Make gold great, saying silver all-time high 64. If you're in manufacturing, not securing your silver you need for at least 1 year, you're not doing your job for your shareholders. At best, it will cost more. At worst, it's a non-trivial chance of supply issues that could impact revenue. Totally true. Is silver going to 100, says Bar Chart News. Nostra says yes. I will say yes. Probably nothing. The dude, December 12th. Do we have the gold? Gold shall destroy the Fed. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is the Q posts. Okay. I'm not into all that, but some people are. Silver Santa bull. Breaking. Silver is now 10.8x. Almost 11 times away from the M2 inflation money supply adjusted all-time high. And COMEX silver futures alert. COMEX raised margin requirements by 10% on silver futures contracts. This is a game they play. This is a game they play to try to slow momentum. They did this a bunch in October. That's breaking news. But it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 16 minutes away from market close. Remember, it's closing for 45 minutes, then picks back up again in over hours. We've got 500 people on, 210 likes. Can we get 40 more likes and get up to 250? I'd really appreciate it. Right now, the like to viewer ratio is in backwardation. We need to get it back in contango. And we're at 42,460 subscribers. 40 more subscribers. If we do that on this live, we will update this and have the big show. If you've not been to a big show, I don't know what to tell you. And we are moving closer to our first target of $63.68. We've got a green candle pushing on that. If we can break that, that'll be extremely bullish. And look at this. We are under the 50-day moving average here. We're under the 50-day moving average. 200 moving day average is right here. And this is just a simple moving average. See what we can do here, folks. We're moving closer to this. Maybe possible. Let's check the futures. 63.90. Okay. We are just 12 likes away from 250. I know we could do it. Thank you, everybody. We're at 42,463 subscribers now. That means we're only, what is that? So 37 subscribers away from the big show. I think we could do it. Have a good night, Creation, Coins, and Collectibles. Good to see you. Made my first short, says the real Geared Up Survival. I'm inspired by IS and love it all. Okay, let me see here. We're going to check that out. Go to channel. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Go to channel. There we go. Let's see here. You know your boy's going to subscribe. Okay. This is the real Geared Up Survival's first short. And I'm gonna have to drop the music because of copyright. He's playing like piratey music that I can't play or fear of a copy strike. But wow, everyone, check out the real Geared Up Survival. He just put out his first short, and this is a very good coin. This is the Provident Metals series. I have a bunch of them. It was called the Privateer series. Great series. I love your stack of Geared Up Survival. Everyone, can we say mega in chat? Channel members, can we drop some mega emojis? Or emojis? Emojis? That was great, Geared Up. Loved it. I liked it, and I subscribed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 13 minutes away from market close. Our next target is 63.68. We're seeing if we can take that out. Wow, thank you, IS. You really know how to make a dude feel cool for a sec. You are cool, my friend. You are very... You're not cool. You're... mega. 12 minutes to go to the close. We'll see what we could do here. Silver futures is pushing back towards 64. I think we're going to take out this first target here. And if that happens, we might find ourselves getting back over this 50-day moving average. Let's see what happens here. We've got 430 people on and 250 likes. We're still in backwardation with the viewer to like ratio. Can we get 49 more likes and get us to 300? I'd really appreciate it. And we are at 42,465 subscribers. That means we're just 35 subscribers away from the big show. If we hit that, we'll do the big show live. If you guys aren't prepared for disasters, get your emergency survival food. You get a discount if you shop through my link, and it supports the channel, preparewithis.com. Emergency food's good for 25 years. Put it in a closet, put it under your bed, forget about it. Hopefully you never need it. And if you need it, it's going to be delicious. You're going to save your friends and family. And you're not going to be on the top of your roof with a sign saying, "Where is FEMA?" Got to be your own first responder. That's for certain in this day and age. Make Gold Great said, just found a list of the top biggest upcoming silver mines. Wow. You guys, should we open a silver mine called the Mega Silver Mine? Oh, this is funny. This is not true. This is not true. So this is not true. This is all the major companies that are going to need silver. This is a joke. That's funny. Even though you don't know it yet yourselves, a friendly reminder, the silver in your supply chains is at risk of disruption. Oh, he tweeted that to all of them. That's funny. That was a funny tweet. I'm going to retweet that. $64.50, nearly halfway there, only 48 hours later. What a crazy, crazy trading day. As we continue to move sideways, although an uptrend. It is definitely an uptrend. $63.59. We are just 7 or 8 cents. Wait, no, hold on. About 10 cents away from our next target of 63.68. We'll see if we could do it before the pause. I would love to take out this target and cross back over the 50-day moving average. It's not horrible if we don't. We're still super bullish for the day. Even if we finish down today, which we aren't right now, but even if we finish down, it's such an incredibly bullish day. Remember, live on stream earlier, we hit an all-new nominal high of $64.32, and futures hit an all-new high of $64.65. 65 is right around the corner. Do you guys think we hit it tomorrow, or do you think tomorrow's the Friday SmackDown? Put new high if you think we'll make a new high tomorrow, or put SmackDown if you think it's the big bankers are going to smack us. They're definitely going to try to attack us because they want to go into the weekend to like negative. They don't want positive stories all weekend about silver. So they're going to want like to be like, "Oh, it's crashing. Everyone get out. It's antiquated. It's antiquated." Tomorrow's going to be wild, says Mr. Popzilla. Oh yeah. It's going to be a fight. Can we get a pirate ship replica and search for treasure? We could, Silverpug. Yeah, don't sell. Well, I'm not a financial advisor. Do what you're going to do. I'm not selling. If you're in this chat and you've got diamond hands or diamond claws, let me know. Who's got diamond claws? I got diamond claws. As a matter of fact, channel members get special emojis, and one of them is diamond claws. There's my diamond claws. You got diamond claws? You got diamond hands? Let us know. Everyone's expecting a SmackDown tomorrow. Yeah, me too. Smack us down under 60 and I'll buy more. I dare you, bankers. Like, it's really bad for them to smack the price down that bad because us stackers are just going to buy more silver. Then there's less for them. And we're just 34 likes away from 300. I really think we can do it. Smash that like button if you enjoy my streams. If you're enjoying the video, helps it a lot. Helps the channel, but wakes up more people. And we're at 42,467 subscribers. That's 33 more subscribers till the big show. We'll do it live. And don't forget, if we hit the target of 50,000 subscribers by January 1st, Crispy Bacon Jr. is going to throw in 5 ounces of silver to get to y'all. I'm going to match it. So that's 10 ounces of silver in just 20 days from now, if we can hit that. So wouldn't that be great to start out the new year winning some free silver? So what do we got to do to get there? We got to hit 50K subs. And you guys smashing like, sharing the stream, all that's going to help us do it. My local LCS, and for those who don't know, LCS stands for local coin shop, was $10 back on silver if I was to sell. Not shocking with this volatility. If I had a coin shop, I'd be afraid to buy it at these prices. Like, I'm not afraid myself to buy it, but if I had a coin shop, and here's why. They don't sit on that inventory forever. They've got to spend stuff quickly to stay afloat and survive and make the payroll. So like me, I can afford to wait for days, weeks, months, years, whatever, because I know what's going to happen with the price. But if you've got a business, you can't always afford to do that. Big shout out to Daniel Whitley. Dropped $10 New Zealand on me, saying they will try to smash. They will try and smash it tomorrow, but JP Morgan flipping long tells you everything you need to know. God bless you and your family. Merry Christmas to the Crab Nation. Thank you so much, Daniel. Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone watching. Thank you for that super chat. Super chats and becoming channel members helps the channel immensely. I really do appreciate it. You are all mega. And Daniel just made it rain on the Goblin.
Mega!
His little minion. We got 5 minutes. Okay. We're going to play the candle game on this last 5 minutes. And we're going to see if they stop it early. They've been stopping it early, the scandals. Okay. This is the last candle of the day. Until the pause. Put red in chat If you think it's going to be red by the end of the 5 minutes, put green in chat if you think it's going to be green. I think it's going to be red. I think this is the start of the attack. We got 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. I think it's going to be red. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, but I'm always going to give you my honest opinion. Back over 64 with the future is epic. Oh no, what if I'm wrong? 42,469 subscribers. Thank you so much. 31 more subscribers to the big show. I don't know if we'll hit it in time, but if we hit it, we'll do it live. 460 people on. Thank you so much. Guys, we're only 12 likes away from 300. I think we can do it. Can we get there? Yeah, volume is super low right now. Look at that. Massive volume earlier. One of the busier days, but not the busiest day. Look at that one. Super low volume. We've got, what is that? 3.5 minutes left on this candle. I'm team red, but I want to be wrong. But the fact that we're still above $63.50 is epic. Right now, we're up 2.79%, almost 3% on the day on silver. 1.2% on gold. We made all new nominal high on silver, all new futures high on silver. 64.32 is the high silver. 64.65 was the high in the futures. All right, let's watch this like a hawk. Lately, they've been like ending it, stopping it early. Yeah, see, we've got 3 minutes left and it's not moving. 3 minutes left and it's not moving. They've already stopped it. Scandal alert. Scandal alert. Okay, it's moving. I lied. Let me retract that alert. I'm retracting that alert. It started moving again. It started moving again. We've got 2.5 minutes left on this. Let's see what we can do here. I really thought they stopped it earlier. Big Green says, sometimes I unlike just so I can like it again. Thank you. That's funny. Oh, is it going to be Team Green? Ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be Team Green? Team Green might take this home. 2 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. And we broke 300 likes. Thank you so much. 42,471 subscribers. 29 more subscribers to the big show. Can we do it in the very end here? Let's see. We're pushing higher. 1:50 left. Team Green, you need to chant to keep it green. Team Green, you need to chant. Okay, I'm going to give amnesty. Anyone who was Team Red, you can now change to Team Green with no consequence. You're having amnesty. I'm going to change to green. Who's changing to green with me? Let's change the green. The real geared up survival said, I just bought, so it's to the moon, baby. That's funny. You're given amnesty. You're allowed to change to the green candle. Oh, no. Okay, we're green. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Let's see what we can do here. Silver futures, $63.99. 1 minute left. Was it a mistake to change to the Team Green? Let's see. Let's see. We can beat the powers to be, Bob. Because if they still had full control, we'd be under $20 an ounce. Together we're stronger. All the silver, gold stackers, hoarders, collectors, numismatists, alongside our brothers and sisters at Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bet, holding the line, holding on for dear life. All of us together are stronger. Too much energy to stop. They can't plug all the holes in the dam. We've got 10 seconds here to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the market should be closing. And it will be closed for 45 minutes. Thank you so much to Jody for subscribing. Thank you, Doug, for subscribing. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We finished green. Super, super, mega. Congratulations. What a wonderful day. We're going to do like a little Q&A here. If you guys have any questions, ask them in chat. Chat will try to answer it. We'll cool down here for a couple minutes, and then we'll I'll be back in the morning. I'll be live streaming Market Open. I'll be on probably 7:45 or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then after that, we will be seeing the world premiere of this video. I spent so much time on it. I hope it does well. Urgent alert, bake secret agenda, crashing silver and gold. I did a ton of research. Got a bunch of information in there for you for how they're playing their game. So I think you guys are going to like that. I really do. I hope. What did futures close at? 63.94. Only 36 away from 100, you're saying? That's epic. You know, it's funny, that doesn't seem that far now. This has been a historic day. International Stacker, would you wear a ring made out of 90% silver? Yeah, I would wear one. 100%. I mean, not like every day, but I would wear one. Keep up the propaganda, IS. What propaganda, Zachary? Zachary, do yourself a favor. Go to my channel. Click videos, click latest. Go down to here and watch Shocking 100% silver if this $100 silver if this happens, not 1980. All the receipts are in there. So go watch that video before you embarrass yourself anymore. Big thank you for subscribing, 6 Yonex. Appreciate it. I can't believe you have coin shows and coin shops over there. There probably isn't a coin shop within 50 miles of where I live. That stinks. Oxford. Sorry to hear that, Gilcrow. Well, you can live vicariously through my channel. A bunch of my videos, that's a coin show, coin shop, coin show, refinery, coin show, coin shop. Got some fun videos. Oh, I misunderstood you. Okay. I mean propaganda for stackers against bankers. Okay. Well, to me, that's not propaganda, Zachary. To me, that's truth. But I'm sorry. I will retract my statement. Zachary, I will pin that comment as my penance. It's not propaganda when you're speaking the truth, and we're speaking the truth, in my opinion. There are 24 local coin shops within a 20-minute drive from my place, says Richard Metcalf. That's mega. Propaganda of truth, says Steven. That's funny. No, there's no troll. Going to Vermont tomorrow. South Burlington. Anyone know a good shop there? So Silverpug. I have not. I bought silver in Connecticut, but not Vermont. That's the closest I got to Vermont. Man, I was getting ready to push nuke button. That's funny. That's funny, SGT. We are in a fight, Zachary. You're right. This is a fight. This is a fight of truth and justice versus suppression and manipulation. Total fight. We almost lost IS today due to a noodle. I was like live streaming. The price was going crazy. And I was also trying to eat lunch, like wolfing down noodles. I'm reading all your guys' comments. Go to New Hampshire. Coin shops there, says Bill. I've been telling my friends to buy silver since 2015, says Spitz. Spitz and Truth. You were spitting truth. They weren't listening. 65 overnight. The zombies are stacked. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. What do we wake up to tomorrow? Okay, do you think it's 63, 64, or 65? I'm going to shoot the moon. I'm going to say 65. In reality, I think we'll be somewhere in the 63s or 64s, but I'm just going to go 65. I'm just going to do it. Who wants to see what Mrs. International Stacker looks like? Put Mrs. IS in chat if you want to see what she looks like. Yeah, Zachary, it's going to be crazy. Asia's been really... The Asian market's been really helping. Okay, you guys want to see Mrs. IS? Here she is. There she is. And look at that. Streamlabs is celebrating her arrival. This coin was modeled after Mrs. International Stacker. Got some silver over there. Before I log off, is there any silver you guys want to take a look at over there a little bit closer? Any of this here, let me know. Chasing that MILF. Come on, Michael. It's chasing that mill. I don't have a dog, but Rat Stacker, my daughter, has 2 pet rats. The hammer. This was made by SGT Stack, and here it is. He's in chat. Mega Silversmith. Hold up. Kind of got to put my hand in there for it to focus. Look at that. It actually works. What else we got in here? This is a really cool piece. Game of Thrones hands. Or Game of Thrones fans. This is the hand of the king. He wore it like up on his like scarf. This is MK bars. 5.6 ounces. These are classics. Monarch metals. Okay, one second. I got to move the chat over to this other screen so I can see you guys. One second. Let me move the chat over here. Okay, now I can see you guys. So tell me what you want to see. But I love these Egyptian. These are Monarch precious metals. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of my stuff is MK bars. One of my favorite of all time. One of the most legendaries in the business. Let's see. This is another Egyptian piece. It's like the Pharaoh. It's a limited edition. 2 ounces. It's crazy how this stuff adds up. Here's one of my favorites. So it's like a seal of the United States. And fun fact, guys, back, they used to change the seal on money. If we were at war, the eagle used to look at the arrows. In peace, it used to look at that. But now it never changes. But I love this piece so much because look how skinny it is. It's an MK bars piece. Look at how skinny that is. It is the coolest piece ever. This is, how many ounces is this? 3 ounces. This is a viewer pour. I get a lot of viewer pours that get sent in. This is a viewer. I honestly forget who poured this, but it's a viewer pour. Paying a channel subscriber. He might be in chat now. I'm not sure. This is the first pour he ever did. It's stamped number 2 though, but MP5, A5. He sent that to me. It's got the popcorn hallmark. This is one of my rarest pieces of poured silver. Asgard silver. I bought off Provident. Could never find them again. You want to see the 100 ouncer? Okay. Engelhard, baby. Like, this is sharp. If you were to drop this on your toe, it would probably literally cut it off. Honestly. So that's Engelhard. You might not see it, but back here, these are 2 100-ounce bars that's sitting on. Those are the Johnson Matthey. Where did I put that other? Where's the other Johnson? I gotta. Hold up. Oh, there it is. So these two right here are 100-ounce bars that the crab is all sitting on. It's two of these. These were my grill 100-ounce bars that I always wanted really bad back in the day. And that's upside down. And Silver Pug saying, IS, do you know the nickname of the Tim, the coin shop dealer, uses at Yankee Stacking? I don't. So that's another fun 100. Here's a really fun 100-ounce silver bar. RCM, Royal Canadian Mint. They're all serialized, which is cool. And if you look at that, it's almost got like a fingerprint on it, like a thumbprint. Very cool 100-ounce bar. Backyard Bullion, who came in the chat the other day, if you guys saw him. He pours silver in the UK, and I've made videos with him in London. I'm one of the few stackers that goes, flies, meets people, and makes videos. So I've done videos with him in London, videos with Yankee Stacking in Connecticut, I think, and DC. I went to Oregon, made videos with Silver Dragon. So I travel. I get around. But international he made this round. He made two of these for me. And the cool thing about him is in England, they have to hallmark. And he does it at the Edinburgh Assay Office to confirm it is what it is. Same place they've been doing silver and gold assays for kings and queens for like thousands of years. Anyways, I got two of these made, about 5 ounces. My first giveaway ever, my mega giveaway, was one of these. So I kept the other one. Cool little story there. This is Wild Pig. It's kind of crazy. Here's another Backyard Bullion piece. His stuff is just like super sick. Of course, the Scottsdale. Can't go wrong with Scottsdale. Anybody want a barrel of rum? Look at that. MK bars. This is another fun Scottsdale piece. It's like the Scottsdale button. These are really fun to hold. These are 5 ounces. Very favorite piece of mine. This is a Silver Slacker collaboration with Jaeger Poured Silver, I believe. Check out these crabs. Aloha Stacker, a viewer, poured this crab for me. It was my first silver crab ever. Really cool. And then I did a scavenger hunt with John W. and a few other viewers, and he got these custom crab coins made for us. Team Crab 2020. That was fun. Woo! 1 ounce War Room bar. That would be sick. All right, guys. I got to go. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the morning. We got the video premiering in the morning. I appreciate you all. Where will silver end up tonight? I don't know, but I'm excited. I'll wake up randomly sometimes at 2 or 3 a.m. and check the spot price and go back to sleep. Thank you, everybody. You all are mega. And I guess I'll say, CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Woo!
To find Silver International Stacker.